Hey, good evening, everybody. Today is March 29th, 2025. It is a Saturday, and as you can tell, it is the evening. I did not make a morning video log this morning. I did wake up early-ish at like 8:30, and I think Anna and I went to bed at like 1, so 7 hours of sleep, and then 12 hours of work. So I'm like fried right now, and I'm really excited to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance and decompress for a little while. I'm looking back at the last couple days, and I'm just like, I just look at all the missed goals, and I'm like, I kind of beat myself up about it. I'm just like, bruh, like I gotta do a little bit better this next week. Like really though. Um, I'm like I was doing well, and then like I obviously am not like too torn up. It doesn't actually like matter, but I'm sitting here. I'm just like I need to lock in for a little while again. For a little while again, I need to lock in for the rest of my life. Whatever. Yeah. So goals for the day were to get to work on time. Done. Brush my teeth. Done. Video log in the morning. Failed. Video log recovery because I didn't make one last night. Done. And then make a video log today right now. In progress, obviously. I did have a daily thought. Hopefully, I think of it as I speak. Goals for tomorrow are going to be to well, I guess I'll go over in the morning, but we're going to see Roman tomorrow at noon. I was texting my boy Fran or Junior earlier because I want to talk to him about banking, and I was texting him, and then I got busy at work, and then I texted him back, and he hasn't texted back. So I'm like, I'm just gonna call him tomorrow if he doesn't respond. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday off, so I was like, I really would love if he'd just come over and hang out for a little while. I'm like contemplating just being like, how do you feel about yard work? Because I feel like we can have like really good conversations while we're doing something, like while we have a task, and it's just easier for me to like lock in and have like good thoughts if I'm like focused on something while my brain is thinking of stuff. Um, so yeah, because like sitting here and just like actually talking, I'm kind of just like, what should I do with my fingers? I also did not take my medication today, so I was kind of like tired and just like the whole day. Actually, I do know what my daily thought is. I wrote it down because I want to make a video on it. Because I watch a lot of like motivation videos on YouTube, and they're always just like, you need to lock in, brother. You need to lock yours as young as you're ever gonna be. And I have this like recurring thought of just like, and I know other people have it too. Like I got it from someone else. Of just like, what if you could start over your entire life with everything you know now? And it's like if I literally just had all the knowledge, like everything I know, it doesn't matter, right? Like we and I wrote it down. And I'm gonna make a little script for a little video. Hopefully it's not shit, but like we know everything. Like we know all the lessons that everyone has ever learned before us. Obviously not the fatal ones, like they weren't allowed around to share the stories, right? I sit here and I'm like, if I knew everything I know now, I would only know the times events are occurring. I wouldn't have any experience in it. Like when people say, "Oh, I wish I knew everything I know now," you do. And it's not about knowing stuff, it's about experiencing it and having experience in things. Like that's what makes you valuable is the experience. It's being an experienced person. That's where you gain wisdom, right? And so I sit here and I'm like, that's it, dude. That's it. Like people want to have experience previous because it gives them an advantage in right now, right? And so it's like it's so easy for us to look back and they're like, oh, if I had done this differently. And it's like, dude, if you knew everything you know now, you'd be in the same spot. Same spot. You have the same access to the same information, but you don't have any. You have the same amount of experience in it, right? So it's like you dude, get out. I feel like people who are 25 and above look at people like me who are 21 and they go, "Oh, you're just a kid." Yeah, I am, because I have the knowledge. I know all the stuff we learn in school. I know ish how the real world works, but I haven't experienced it. And that's what is like really, really indicative of maturity is the experience of it and how you deal with that experience. So it's like people don't want to know everything. Like you can have the like you can open up the video game and read all the lore. You can have all the knowledge. You can know all the controls. You can know all the mechanics. But if you've never played the game, you don't know how to play the game. Like you don't know how to play. Like you don't know how these things work together, right? It's like you know, but you don't have any experience with it. And I think people get so lost on like, oh, if I knew, if only I'd known, if only I'd known. Dude, it's only if only you'd done. And guess what? You know now. So do now. I feel like 18 to 25 is not a time to gain knowledge anymore. You should know. Like maybe 19 and 20 you can still gain knowledge. Like I'm obviously still learning at 21. Like never stop gaining knowledge. But don't just gain knowledge. Now it's experience. Now you need to go out and do things and mess up and experience the world. And yeah, that's pretty much the thought for tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.